Okay, find the scale factor. Again, I'll just provide the answers. You tell me whether you need me to go through it or not. For part A, the answer is 2/3. Part B, 3.9 cm. Part C, 110 degrees. Reflex will be 250. Okay, anything you need me to go through? A, B, C? Part A, anybody? Part B? Part B, okay, part C? Okay, let's start with part B first. Find KL. We know that it is a reduction, so they are going to be similar already. Then the scale factor is given to be 2/3, which implies that it is getting smaller because the fraction is less than 1. So next part, finding KL. So part B, KL over here. KL over 2.6. Okay, if I don't write 2.6, it will be PQ lah. Okay, and I say KL is corresponding to PQ. KL over here, the first two, with PQ. KL over PQ is supposed to give me, what is it supposed to give? It's going to give me a fraction. But what is that fraction going to be equal to? 2/3? Does it make sense? 2/3? Does it make sense? 2/3? Okay, let me just put it down first, then you see for yourself. You need to be able to tell whether it makes sense or not. Where has the fraction 2/3 appeared in the question? Part A, isn't it? Part A tells us that it is a scale factor 2/3, which means it got smaller. So K would therefore imply that this K over here will imply it has 2 units, PQ has 3 units. Does it make sense? Alright, because KL is so long, but PQ is so short. What does this mean now? It has to be 3/2. Reason is because this is original. This is our image. Or we can call it before and after. When we have our scale factor in part A, our numerator is our image. Our denominator was our original. Now I am trying to find KL, which is part of the original, divided by the image. So I cannot have it as the scale factor of 2/3, because this 2/3 is our image. This 3 will be our original. So we must know that since it got smaller, then the original must be bigger. So since my original is now placed on my numerator, my image is placed in my denominator, then I must switch this around. 3/2. Then PQ, we know that it is actually 2.6. Then we can solve for KL already, which I will not show that part. This is one way to do it. The other way is to use our definition of the scale factor. So this is our scale factor, which tells us that image divided by original gives me 2/3. So since I want to find KL, does KL belong to my original or the image? Original, yes. So I need to find an image first. Image will be PQ over KL. So now this is going to be 2/3 because I have my image divided by original. So substituting in the values, I will get 2.6 divided by KL equals to 2/3. Then I can solve for KL again and I get the same value, which will be 3.9 cm. Okay, your choice whether you want to use the first approach or the second approach. And finally for part C, reflex QRS. QRS. Where is the reflex QRS? Is it outside or inside the parallelogram? Outside. This is the reflex angle. Does that answer your question for part C? Okay. I believe you had obtained 110 degrees. So you were searching for what that 110 is, the obtuse angle. So this one over here is our obtuse. Obtuse QRS. This is our reflex QRS. Okay? Now, next question. Here we have an enlargement. Find reflex y, x, z. Part A. Answer is 266. Part B, 2/5. Part C, 15 cm. We need help with part A. Okay, reflex angle x, y, x, z. Y, x, z. So we're searching for this angle. Does that answer your question already? Can already, yeah? Okay. Now part B. Ratio zx over ca. Who needs help? Part B. Shouldn't it be? Oh, because. Okay, I know what I mean. If they say calculate the ratio of zx to what is it? Ca. Now then you put it in ratio with the colon. But since they want it in the fraction, to make things easier, let's just remove the word ratio. Okay? Does that make it clearer for you? Okay, so just give it to them in the presentation that they require. So part B, anybody requires help? If not, then for part C, 15 cm, anybody needs clarification? None. So I'll move on. Practice 7. Find DAB. Okay, the answer is 118 degrees. Anybody needs help for this? 118? None? Then last one. Find the length of DE. DE will be 4.5 cm. Okay, who needs help for part A? 4.5. Right. ABC similar ADE. Let's make sure that we are aware of the corresponding points. So just do this to help us remember. Okay, find the length of DE. Where is DE in my diagram? Over here. Okay, so DE has a corresponding side. It must be, what is the corresponding side to DE? BC, yes. Okay, BC will be the corresponding side. So this must have a ratio. Since I am looking for DE, I like to put it in my top left. So DE divided by the corresponding side of BC must be from another side of the big triangle divided by a smaller by a side of the smaller triangle. Okay? So since this is the bigger one, this side is the big one, and this is the small one, I already have DE and BC. So I need another side from the bigger triangle. One side that is known to me. I have a choice. I can use AD or I can use AE. Which one can I use now? AE. Can I use AD? Why not? I don't have the length. So I have no choice but to use AE. And what is the length of AE? This must be AE, which we know that it is going to be 9. Okay, now AE is this side. So what is the corresponding side to AE? AC, yes. AC over here. And what is the length of AC? Length of AC? 6. Okay, now BC. Do I know BC? Yes, it's given to me to be 3. So therefore this answer, DE must be equals to 9 over 6 times BC, which is 3. To give me the answer of, this one will be 3, this will be 2, 9 over 2, 4.5 cm. Can? Now for part B. BD. BD is over here. Who needs help for this? BD. The answer is 3.75 cm. Anybody needs help? Okay. Is BD a side of a triangle? Does it belong to a side of a triangle? No, it doesn't. But it is part of a triangle, isn't it? It's part of the bigger or smaller triangle? It's part of the bigger triangle. Now, what do you think will be useful for me to find the value of BD? AD? If I know what AD is, then how does that help me find BD? If I am able to find out AD, how does that help me find BD? AD minus AB, yes. Then I'll get the value, right? But then, now how do I find AD? So you must work backwards. Now I need to find AD. So AD divided by, AD is the side of the longer side of the triangle, the big triangle. What is the corresponding side to AD? AB, yes. From the name of the triangle I can tell. So this is supposed to be equal to? Supposed to be similar to? You have many options. You have two options now. You can use either of the other side because now you also found that this is 4.5. But in case you made a mistake, I recommend you use this. Okay? So bigger side, how much is the bigger side? 9. Smaller side? 6. So AB, we found that it was given to us with 7.5. So let's rewrite AD over 7.5 equals to 3 over 2. AD must be equals to 1.5 times 7.5. That gives me 11.25 cm. So we found AD already, meaning BD must be equals to 11.25 minus 7.5 to give me 3.75 cm. Put a star for this question. We like to combine triangles like this to make you find the side that is not length of the triangle, but it's a part of a triangle.